So we went ahead and rototilled this and turned it all over, and now I'm just going through and removing anything that's still green. So a good tip here is when you rototill, if you don't take everything away right away, you just let it sit, and if you don't have any rain, it will dry. And you'll see all of this is already dried. There's a few bits of green, but it's just little bits of grass without roots, so it doesn't matter. And I can leave this without worrying about it, because it's just going to become more organic matter that's going to be worked back into the ground. So I don't need to remove it. What I do need to do is remove the root system of anything that is still in here. So here, for example, a clump of grass, you know, that will grow again. I want to pull that out. But because I went ahead and rototilled, and I did check beforehand to make sure there weren't any perennials, we took all them out. And I mean weed perennials, the ones that when you break up, they become more. Because we took them all out, there's just grass in here. I don't have to worry about that. I'm trying to smooth it out a bit. So I'm dealing with a somewhat flat surface. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring what we like to call here horse apples, also known as horse manure, that has been well rotted. And because we're in June, normally in the winter I would put a lot, like a good 6-7 inches, or pretty much as I can get a hold of, which could actually be as much as a foot. Because we're in June, I'm just going to lay a little bit, so it's going to end up being about ½ an inch or so, and we're going to work it into the ground. So we're going to sprinkle it on the top, dig in, and turn it all over so that we're able to take advantage of this soil, but we want to add some more stuff so it's got more volume to it, so that it'll hold its water better and not dry out so quickly. So tomorrow we're going to have a whole pile of dirt come, or compost, finished compost, which is called humus, is going to come and, or we're going to pick up and we're going to spread all over the place. So what I want to do before that is, a couple days ago we cut the grass. Now this allotment had not been used for quite some time, and the grass was very tall, like about 1.5 feet tall. So we used the weed whacker and we just totally took out the grass all around everywhere. Now I'm collecting it. This is about the last bit, and I'm just broadcasting it loosely across the beds. This is going to suck up moisture, hold moisture, and just add to the overall structure of the soil. So don't throw this away. You don't have to put it on the compost right away. You can just use your everyday ordinary grass clippings as long as you let them dry beforehand. You want to make sure there are no weeds in there, just the tops, no roots, and just let them sit out wherever they fall. Looks like quite a mess at the moment. And then I'm going to go ahead and put soil on top. Now you can do the same thing using your grass cuttings as mulch. So you can have your plants and you can put these around your plants, and depending on how much grass we have for the strawberry beds and such, we might do that. Or I think there won't be much left when I'm done doing this, because we've actually cut everything now, so we might have to use straw. But you can use your grass clippings if you want to do that. Just let it grow somewhere, cut it down, and sprawl it around. I'm Scarlett. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.